Imagine waking up one morning only to discover that the ground beneath your home is on fire, not for a few hours, not for a few days, but for more than 60 years. The streets begin to crack, smoke rises from the earth, poisonous gases fill the air, families abandon everything they own and flee. This isn't a Hollywood movie. This is the true story of Centralia, Pennsylvania, a real American town that has been burning underground since 1962. And the most shocking part? Experts believe the fire could continue burning for another 200 years. This is the unbelievable true story of the town that was slowly swallowed by fire. Centralia was once a peaceful mining town in the state of Pennsylvania. Nearly 2,000 people called it home. Children filled the schools, local businesses were thriving, and coal mining provided stable jobs for generations. Beneath the town, however, lay one of the largest underground coal fields in the United States. For decades, those coal mines brought wealth and opportunity. But hidden beneath the streets was a disaster waiting to happen. On May 27, 1962, local workers set fire to a landfill to clear away rubbish. It was a common practice at the time, and no one expected anything unusual. But the flames reached an abandoned coal mine beneath the landfill. Once the underground coal caught fire, everything changed. Unlike a normal fire, a coal seam fire can burn slowly for decades because coal provides its own fuel. At first, officials believed they could extinguish the blaze. They poured water into the tunnels, they dug trenches, they sealed underground passages. Nothing worked. The fire simply traveled deeper beneath the earth, spreading silently through abandoned mine tunnels. Months turned into years. The underground fire kept growing. Soon, strange things began happening across Centralia. Smoke started rising through cracks in the streets. The ground became unusually hot. During winter, patches of snow melted instantly because the soil beneath was warm. Residents noticed strange smells coming from their basements. Scientists later discovered dangerous levels of carbon monoxide and other toxic gases escaping from the ground. Living in Centralia was becoming increasingly dangerous. Yet many families refused to leave. It was their hometown. Their memories were there. Their lives were there. Everything changed in 1981. A 12-year-old boy named Todd Domboski was playing in his grandmother's garden when the ground suddenly collapsed beneath him. A massive sinkhole nearly 150 feet deep opened without warning. Thick smoke and poisonous gases rushed out of the hole. For a terrifying moment, the boy disappeared into the darkness. His cousin managed to grab his arm and pull him to safety just seconds before he fell into the burning underground mine. The dramatic rescue made headlines across America. It became clear that Centralia was no longer safe. The United States government launched investigations and concluded that the underground fire could not realistically be extinguished. Instead, officials decided to relocate the town's residents. Families received compensation and slowly moved away. Homes were demolished, schools closed, businesses disappeared, street after street became empty. What had once been a thriving American community slowly transformed into a ghost town. Today, only a handful of residents remain. Most roads have been removed, many buildings are gone. But beneath the empty streets, the fire still burns. Scientists estimate that millions of tons of coal continue to fuel the underground blaze. Some experts believe it could burn for another 200 years before finally running out of fuel. Centralia has become one of the world's most famous ghost towns. Visitors come from across the globe to witness the abandoned landscape and learn about one of America's strangest disasters. The story of Centralia reminds us that sometimes history's greatest disasters begin with something that seems completely ordinary. One small fire, one unexpected mistake, and an entire town lost forever. Even today, somewhere beneath the quiet hills of Pennsylvania, the fire continues to burn, hidden beneath the earth, silently writing one of the longest-lasting disasters in American history. If this story amazed you, don't forget to subscribe for more incredible true stories from around